Hello, my name is Alexter, and I will be explaining the weird sort type of custom sorting code in Java. So I'll try to do like a line by line breakdown of how it works. The first thing is the public class weird sort. That is the class. Um, there's different generic classes and such, but this one is a public sort. Um, Public class, and the name is weird sort. Second is public static void. This is the line that will allow the code to essentially run. So without the PSVM, it probably won't execute. Next line is the try, line 7. So the try is normally where you would put volatile code. So it's called a try catch block because the try codes are always followed by a catch. And in this case, this first try code at the top is for the files. All right, now we go for the bit more complex pieces of the code, the line 8, which is the for loop. Now the for loop will iterate each integer that, for int current. It will kind of iterate that piece. Uh, Files that lines part of the code is going to read all lines from the stream. So that's going to read all the lines from the text. Uh, Map to integer is kind of like converts the information to integers, and parse into array is gonna as you collect data, it puts it in the array. Uh, uh, that's about it for line 8. For line 9, it says new thread dash arrow, and that dash arrow is a lambda expression. With lambda expressions, they're basically code that you could put on. You could have a whole new class do that code and link it back to this, but a lambda expression will kind of do whatever complex coding function inside the same class, so you don't need to link to an alternate class. Then you have the next try code, and this one is for thread.sleep. Okay, thread.sleep is a command that basically uh, makes the thread sleep. So very literal here. Times 1,000 is 1,000 milliseconds because thread.sleep by default operates in milliseconds, right? So this is like the basis of this code here. Now the thread.sleep line, line 11, and then system.out.println line current followed by a space, right? So current is the integers ahead, and because of line 11 now, it works with line 12 in a way that the smaller numbers will be asleep for a shorter time, right? So that's how it gets kind of sorted. It works with the thread.sleep. The first catch block here is for any interruptions in the thread.sleep. The e.print stack trace is kind of like a stack trace for like any type of debugging. The line 16, the dot start actually ends that lambda expression. The catch at line 17 is the try catch block for really the file path. So if it's not, if there's an error in the file pathing, this is what would actually catch it. Line 18, system.out.println.get message is a really generic error message that will come up. You can actually modify this for whatever error message that you would like to put there, but it normally addresses the lack of your files. And then the last three semicolons to close are just, the closing the public class, which is line 5, closes line 6, and it closes line 7. The first three that are open brackets, the last three closed brackets kind of just close it off and finishes the program. And this is my explanation of the weird sort code.